Welcome friends. I'm here playing board games, which I know many people love to watch. Not many of those people that like watching me paint toy soldiers, though, like watching me play board games. Apparently my camera's struggling to focus. Let's help it fix that. Welcome. Today we're going to play a game called Thunderstone Quest. Thunderstone Quest. Hello. We're going to play solo mode. It's called Barricades mode. Thunderstone Quest is a deck builder. So each player has a deck of cards that look like this. Those cards have combat values. They also have gold values, and they have other abilities that can be used. And each turn you draw yourself a certain number of cards based on how many wounds you have. And that will determine the cards that you have to play for the turn. As the game progresses from the village over here, you'll add cards which can include heroes, spells, items, weapons, and so on and so forth. Alongside the village is a dungeon, and this is where the enemy is attacking from. So in normal Thunderstone Quest, you will quest through this dungeon and try and find keys from monsters, which will allow you to fight the enemy boss once you've found enough keys. But in Barricades mode, which is what I'm playing today, the village actually comes under attack from the monsters each turn. So we have the ability to set up barricades to prevent them from attacking, and a variety of other things that happen. So we are facing off against a character called Smorga. She's like a spider chick, which is pretty cool. So in her dungeon is a variety of characters that will come to attack us. Some kobolds, a kobold hero, and a kobold warrior, and then some spiders, a sword spider and a demon spider, and then finally some ancient undead adventurers, several Alfrenia the Rangers. Cool. So in my, I haven't actually played this game too much in Barricades mode at all. So we're going to play on easy, which allows us to take a level 1 adventurer, and we can upgrade it with one of these heroes in the village. So for this guy, who's called a Thunderstone Savant prestige class, I'll talk about that in a second. We're going to give him a cleric, whose name is Silverhelm. And then for our illusionist, we are going to give the illusionist a rogue wizard. Cool. So to start the game off, we shuffle our decks and we deal ourselves 6 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. And then over here, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So just to talk about, so these are all the monsters we can fight. This is a deck of treasures, so I'll just give that a shuffle. Cool. So every single turn, to determine what the monsters are going to do, you roll some of these dice. So these are special dice. So for each hero, you roll one of these dice. So the first hero we'll roll for is a Thunderstone Savant, and he rolls a wound. So all that happens is he takes a wound on his board at the start of the turn. That's it. For the illusionist, 2 monsters are attacking the village. So each turn, these monster symbols indicate that monsters are coming to attack. So we can actually stop the monsters from attacking by drawing chits from this bag. This is what represents the monsters attacking and damaging locations in the city. However, for every monster that we kill, each level of the monster we kill, we can stop the monsters from attacking the village. So let's have a look at our cards and see what we've got to play with. Oh, we have our cleric. That is good stuff, actually. Okay. So the first thing that we will do is go to the village. So in the village you get to do multiple things. Oh, this is actually pretty awesome. You get to do multiple things in the village. The first thing that we can do is select a village location. So for our Thunderstone Savant, we are going to go to what's our attack power at the moment? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 to kill that guy. We're going to draw 2 cards. We have $4. All right, so yeah, we're going to go to the market, and we're going to draw a card as a part of the market rule. So we're going to draw this card. We draw an adventurer. Okay, Tip Top Baker. Thanks, mate. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is awesome. When we purchase a card, it goes in your discard pile. So we're going to purchase a hammer at a cost of 3 down here. 1, 2, 3, and we have that there. So anytime you purchase a card, you have the option to trash one of your daggers. I'm actually not going to trash the dagger this turn. So we have used our village abilities, we've gone to a location, we've bought a card, and we're now going to heal this wound. Bingo, bango, bongo. And that's it. So we could level up a hero. We can't do that at this juncture, so that's fine. Let's go and have a look at the other hero. So yeah, we drew our rogue, which is awesome. We are going to go here to the guild's quarter with her, which is going to allow us to level up a hero. Are we going to be able to get the job done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go here and draw a card as well. So we're going to draw another dagger. Awesome. Okay. So that's the end of the village phase. So we're now going to go to the dungeon phase. So in the dungeon phase, our heroes traverse ourselves over here to the dungeon, and we can then, we'll buy a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll buy Moonlight. Great. So now we get to choose rooms for our heroes to go into. So this Thunderstone Savant is going to go here and fight this Kobold Warrior. So the Kobold Warrior has a total health of 6, and other kobolds in the dungeon have +1 health. So if we're 6 health in total, with our dagger, we can actually draw cards as a dungeon rule, and we can heal a wound, but we can't do that. So we'll draw a card with a dungeon, and we'll draw a card with a dungeon, Bree Sutim. That gives us a total combat power of, you can't see because I'm doing a bad job, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 in total. The kobold has a total of 6, which means we defeat this kobold. We take a wound to our hero. We gain 2 XP, which is awesome. And we also gain a treasure card, and we get Ryan's Ring. Whoa, draw 1 level 2 hero from the guild's quarter. Return it before the turn ends. That's pretty cool. Awesome. So that's the end of that Kobold Warrior. Well done, sir. So these all get discarded. Now, these prestige classes are something unique to Barricades mode or unique to that expansion. And they have a level up option that you have. So for this one, defeat a level 1 or higher monster with a card with Thunderstone in its title. You can level up once. So we did that. So we're actually going to go up to rank 1 in Thunderstone Savant. So that means now every card we have with Thunderstone in its title, we gain 1 magic attack. Awesome. So we'll come back to him after the turn has ended. So over to our sorceress. So the total attack value here, total required damage value is 8. It's got physical resistance. So if we look at our board, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but we do get to draw cards thanks to our dagger. Come on, another one. Yeah! So we're going to attack that kobold hero in this room here. So this is a pretty big swing in the first turn, I think. Pretty big to be able to attack a combat level 8. So it's going to cause 2 wounds for us to defeat this guy. 1, 2, which does suck a little bit. 1, 2. However, as I said, we are going to defeat him, which gets us 3 experience, and it's also going to get us a treasure card. And thanks to the illusionist rule, defeat a level 1 monster with 3 heroes that have the same ability. So we are going to rank up. That costs us 1 experience. So I'm actually just going to take 2 experience for that guy. It's pretty cool. It's a good start. Both of those are now refilled. He also gets some bread, Deno. And that is the end of the turn. So we now determine how many monsters were defeated. So each level is worth 1 monster. So we defeated 2 level 1 monsters, which means there are no attacks on the village, which is great. So this now moves up a level. We move on to the next turn. So we'll draw our cards. So this guy's going to draw 6. So here's 1, 2, 3. And we'll shuffle our discard pile. 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Oh, Stormhand again. And our ring. Whoa, look at how much cash we've got to splash. That's awesome. Okay, cool. Not going to be doing a lot of combat power though. Oh, actually we can because we're going to draw a level 2 hero. Cool. This champion. So we're only drawing 5 cards here. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to shuffle these. Again, we're going to have some cash to splash. 4, 5. We have a Thunderstone piece. $7. Awesome. Okay, so that's the end of the turn. So we go on to the start of the next turn. We're again rolling a single dice for each hero. So for the Thunderstone Savant, he rolls 2 monsters. I don't love that. For the Illusionist, she rolls a green. Cool, so the green ability says gain 1 bread or 1 light. We'll take a bread. Add 1 monster or 2 if you have a elf or a wizard. And I have neither an elf nor a wizard. So we are going to be a total of 3 monsters to try and defend the village this turn. I don't think we'll be able to do that this turn, but let's go on to our village action. So for our village turn, we are going to buy a card. So this Jober ability allows us to level up a hero at the end of the turn after combat. We have a total of 1, 2, 3 combat power. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to the marketplace. That's going to allow us to draw a card. Bang. Oh, that's annoying. I didn't really need that. We will then buy a fireball, which costs us 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's it. We'll heal a wound. It's not going to be enough, I don't think. All right. And then over here, we have a combat power of 1, 2. However, we can use Ryan's Ring. And that will allow us to draw a level 2 hero from the guild's quarter, return it before the turn ends. Let's have a look at Gorlander's level 2. I think he's pretty good actually. Yeah, let's buy one of him. So that's that village ability, which we've just used. Where do we want to send him? We've got a Joba, so let's send him to the marketplace as well to draw a card as well. A hammer sandwich, yes. Okay, and then we can heal a wound here. So I think what we want to do now is party on, dudes, and see if we can attack a high level monster. We've got 3 attacking the village. So my total combat power at the moment is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's not a lot. Certainly not enough to be able to take out one of these guys. So if we go here, we don't have a spell in play. So this guy is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can do that. That's good. It's a level 2 monster. That's good. Okay, so in the dungeon, we trundle over here. We are going to party up. In terms of the light, we have plenty of light. Each room has a light requirement in terms of how much you need to so if I have to discard this weapon from moving through this room, I don't have a thing, then I'm going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is 1 short. Except, yep, okay, cool. Whew, I was like, oh my god, I'm about to fail this. Nah, so we're partying up. So we're going to go through this guy's room now. This guy has an alert ability. I have to discard a weapon when I move through his room. So we'll go here. So we have enough light to do that. We are now going to attack this giant sword spider. This is a level 2. It has a total of 10 health. G'day Tarask. G'day Match Fixer. Yeah, it's an awesome game. I'm frothing on it at the moment. So let's just go through the cards that I have. So there's a total of 10 health. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then over here I have 7, 8, 9. So I'm 1 short, but I do have his Thunderstone Savant ability. For each card you have with Thunderstone in its title, gain 1 magic attack. So I have 2 magic attack from there. So that's enough to defeat him. I don't have any spells, so he's only 1 wound for each person, which is pretty good. And we gain 5 XP and a bread. So that, and also a lantern. So we're going to give the lantern here and the bread here. 5 XP. Let's just spread it pretty evenly. Okay, so that's it defeated. Good job. And we now have another sword spider. Cool. So this Gorlandor, he goes back to the pool, unfortunately, after the turn, but we still do get to do his spoils ability. So it's buy 1 weapon. So I didn't buy a weapon, but we are going to buy this maul, because we have enough money for it. And we may place it on top of your deck, which we will. And then, Gorlandor. He goes back. Then, because we have a Thunderstone piece, we defeated a level 1 monster, we can level up again. It's going to cost us 1 XP, which is excellent. And thanks to Joba, we can level up this hero, and we will level up into another Silver Helm. Level 1 Silver Helm. Yeah, I've got all the expansions, all the expansions up to date thus far. This is just the first quest. The second, I'll switch over this. This is just the second quest in the quest book. I'm going to try and make my way through the quest book and get to play every card, so I feel like I've achieved something with my life. Over here, we're going to use Joba to level up here with spoils. We're going to take another Scavian Witch Rogue thing. And we are in a party. And so these Thunderstone pieces allow us to heal wounds and gain XP. So we're just going to heal 2 wounds there. And that's it. Cool. So we're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're drawing 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunately, we did not level up the Illusionist at that time. We did only defeat a level 2 monster though, so we are taking 1 damage to the village, which sucks. And it is the Bazaar. So the Bazaar has taken a damage. End of the round, this moves across and we roll 1 dice again. Start of the next turn. There's our hammer. Oh, this is a fascinating hand, really. So we'll do her role, or his role, the Thunderstone Savant. It's a chalice. That's awesome. Once per turn, draw 1 card. Gain 1 XP if you now have a card with Thunderstone in its title. Okay. I know both my Thunderstones are in this deck here, so we're not going to be able to do that unless I cycle through some cards. So we'll try and do that. Cool. Might buy another hammer, actually. That's awesome. And that's it. And so for the Illusionist, 2 monsters. Do we have any way of re-rolling that? Does not look like it, but oh, it's going to be some good attacks this turn. So it's a level 2. All right. So we're back to the village phase. So in this village phase, I think we are going to buy a card. So we want to try and get to the level 3 Thunderstone Savant here. So I can only spend 3, but I'm going to buy another hammer. It's cost us 3. And then I am going to go again to the marketplace and buy a card, draw a card, sorry. Breeze of Tim. Cool. So that's that turn. I am going to ditch this dagger. Turf it from the game. So we have a total attack power at the moment of not a lot, but potentially we'll be able to wield that maul in a second. Let's see. Cool. Over here we are $3 as well. No wounds. Where do we want to go here? We definitely want to level up the Illusionist level again. So let's actually go to the Guild's Quarter this turn. I'm going to level up twice. Over here we can buy a spell, or we can buy something. We'll spend these to gain a Amulet of Infravision. Costs $5. So we'll do that. And we'll turf a dagger. Alrighty then. Over to the dungeon phase. So both the heroes come here. So first things first, we have a dagger which allows us to draw a card. Another adventurer. Cool. And then we're going to shuffle this and use our Thunderstone Savant ability to draw a card and hope that we get a Thunderstone shard. Because if we do, we can level up again maybe. Come on. Yeah, that's awesome, Deno. You're the fucking best at this game. Woo. Cool. All right. So we can't actually wield this weapon at the moment. But I don't think we need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. So, yeah, we can just kill that kobold. And that'll probably do, really. Yep. Okay, so this guy's going to go here and defeat this kobold snatcher. Here. Kobold snatcher, 5 damage. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, if you want. And we can't level up a hero, unfortunately. But with our 3 experience that we just gained, we are going to use that 3 experience to move up here because we defeated a monster with Thunderstone in its title. We're going to purchase this Thunderstone Annihilator. Cool. And that's no wounds as well. So we've defeated 1 monster. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll draw a card from this. And it is our Moonlight spell, which means we now have one torch, which is excellent. Are we going to be able to defeat this sword spider? The answer is no. So, what should we do? Should we just kill this kobold hero? He's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I think our best bet to do here? I don't think we can kill that guy. No, we can't. My week's been very good, Match Fixer, thank you. I'm excited about tomorrow. I'm taking my mum to an escape room. We should have a great time. I'm going to go here and fight this giant rat, unfortunately. I kill him. I'm going to level up these 2 adventurers into Scythians. And it's unfortunate because it means we'll have an attack on the village. 1. But I think it'll be worth it in the long run. No wounds sustained. We do not get to use our illusionist level up. That sucks. Alright, but we're drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. Over here, we are drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also gained an XP because of our Thunderstone Savant. Cool. Oh, look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. Goodness me. That is awesome. And we're going to get to level up again with our Thunderstone. Oh, that's pretty good actually. What do we got here? Oh. Looky here. Okay. This dungeon gets refilled. Yeah, it should be awesome. I think she's done 1 escape room in her life, so she's going to have a shockingly bad time. It's going to be great. We have 1 monster attacking the village. Boo. And it is the market. I don't like that. Well, we're definitely going to the market with him. Cool. All right. End of this turn. That cycles across. We now roll for our heroes in the next turn. Here. That's cock. Come on, Deno. I'll take that cock. A purple and a red. So the purple is you may take 2 festering wounds if you do not add 2 beasts. The red is take a festering wound. I can't re-roll this anyway. So we're just taking definitely 1 festering wound or disease wound, whatever we draw. And Yeah, I think our best bet is to take 3 festering wounds here. 1, 2, 3. It's yucky, but we've got some healing, so let's do that. And we only add 1 beast then. For our illusionist, a wound and 2 beasts. All right, that's a pretty good outcome actually. So, what are we going to do? Well, the first thing we're going to do is go to the village with our illusionist. We'll heal that wound. Where are we going to go? I'd really like to gain an additional card. I don't have a Joba. Yeah, so we're going to draw a card up here at the marketplace. Boom, that's perfect. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 will allow us to purchase. Let's purchase a Gem of Healing. $2 left over. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. That's discard a card. That's gain a wound. All right. Over here on this guy, so this guy can heal some wounds. We don't have any wounds yet. We've got a spoils there, which is good. Draw level 2 hero from the guild's quarter. All right. What's the level 2 Hawkswood do? I think it's going to be a level 2 Gorlander anyway, but buy a gear token. Yep, we'll get another level 2 Gorlander. Join us, friend. All right, so we're now going to go to the marketplace as well. And the reason we're going to do that is we're going to put up a barricade because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8, and we can put up a barricade at the marketplace for minus equal to your rank. So it's only going to cost us $7, so we can put up the barricade at the marketplace, which is good. And we will also draw a card. A hammer sandwich. Gives us $2 left over. If we use this bread, we could buy another hammer. No, I want to keep the deck as trim as possible. Okay. No wounds to heal. Have purchased cards. Let's go into the dungeon. So we've got 3 monsters to defeat this turn. No one's doing double levels, but we've got a Joba here. We've got any card draws? No card draws here. And no card draws here. If we want to go into a party, is that the go? This could be an option. If we go through this room, we have to discard a card. I can just discard these Thunderstone, this ring now, because it's done no good for me. This one, unless you have a rogue. So if we do this, we'll need 3 light, and we've got 1 from the fireball, 1 from this Thunderstone piece, 1 from this moonlight, or 2 from that moonlight. So we've got plenty of attack power there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can this do it by himself? Yeah, we can do it by ourselves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this chick has +2 health for each of your human heroes. There's only 1. So we can go defeat that chick by ourselves. Unless you have a rogue, discard a card. Which we don't need to. Discard a card. Well, we can discard this Thunderstone pieces. Yep. So let's do that. So this chick's going to use light. She's going to move and discard that card using that. Then she's going to move into this room, which needs 1 light. She's going to move into this room, which needs 2. At this point, we're going to attack Alfrenia the Ranger. So our attack power is 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. And her defense is 7 plus 2 for each of your human heroes. We only have 1 human hero, so that's 9. So we defeat Alfrenia the Ranger. So it's going to be 2 wounds. But fortunately, it is going to be 8 experience and a treasure. And the treasure is a lurker. Cool. That's actually our down here. And 6 experience, or 8 experience, but we are going to do some leveling up with our illusionist power. Defeat a level 3 monster with 2 heroes whose titles match. Excellent, we can level up twice, it's 5. So we gain 3 experience, which is cool. So, that's it. No Joba, we drew a card. So unfortunately we don't do any leveling, but that's a good turn because that also clears off all of the monsters. Yeah, there is heroes in the treasure. Well, I've got 5 sort of basic treasure cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there, as well as 5 treasure caches. But there's a shit ton of treasure. Over here, so this guy can now go wherever he wants. It doesn't matter, we've killed enough heroes. And how much light do we have? 1, just 1. So if we move through this room, gain 1 wound. If we go here, maybe this one's the go, this demon spider. What do we get out of that? A treasure, 4 XP. Yep, I think that could be the go. Unless you have a rogue, discard a gear token, fine. What's our damage that we're doing? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it, I guess. Do we want a treasure or do we want this guy? So we've got enough to kill this guy over here. Sorry, I'm talking. We could go to this guy. We'd have to discard a card, so we could discard the ring. And we've still got enough to attack. 1, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, yeah, 10. This guy only gives us 1 wound. And 5 XP. Yep, I like that better. So we'll discard that ring. We will move into here. After moving that, we discard there. So this guy, we have 10, which defeats him. It gives us a wound, but we gain 5 XP. We're going to spend some of that in a second. A bread and a lantern. Yeah, so that's called resistance. So when you fight against some monsters, they have a resistance to either physical or magical damage. So if it's blue like this, that means it absorbs its first 4 physical damage, which actually means this guy's total health is 6 versus magic. But if you're attacking physically, which I am, it's 10 because you add that first. So it's just yeah, effectively it's extra health if you are using that type of attack. Cool. So she goes to here. All right, so because of this Thunderstone Savant, we defeated a level 2 monster. We have a card with Thunderstone, so we are going to be able to level up. It's going to cost us 4 XP to do so, which we will. Perfect. And then we also have Joba, so we can level up a hero. We're going to level up a Silver Helm, which is going to cost us 3. And our Gorlandor goes back into the deck. Silver Helm discarded, level 2 Silver Helm. All these are shuffled, and it cost me 1 plus the 5 that I would have gained. And we're still drawing 6 cards. This has been a good start so far. We didn't have to do any monster attacks on the village again. We have a barricade in place. That's good. All right, so this goes up and we are drawing some more. Oh yes, this is such a good start. Look at this, again we got a Thunderstone piece, which means we're going to be able to level up our guy again. Again we got that ring, which is awesome, and we've got $8, so we can put up another barricade potentially. Okay. And what do we got over here? This one's not as good. Oh, but we've got Joba. Ooh. If you have a rogue, draw a card. That's nice. Okay. Joba's good. A lot of money here. 7, 8. All right, let's roll our dice. So this turn we're rolling 2 dice again. So for the Thunderstone Savant. Oh, look at this. Draw a card. Cheers. Another Thunderstone piece. Perfect. If I fight a level 3 monster, I can level up twice now. The Illusionist. 2 monsters and a green. So the green is gain 1 bread or light, add 1, or 2 if you have an elf or a wizard, which I do. So unfortunately we've got 5 monsters this turn. Suboptimal. Okay. I'm interested in how I'm going to play this turn, because although I've got a lot of money, I do not have a lot of attack power. So going to the village, first of all, we will both go to the village. We're going to heal a wound here, and we're going to heal a wound here. What else do I want to do? All right, what I might do is I'm gonna go to the marketplace here, and I'm going to use that to lend this Ryan's ring from this player to the other player. And I'm going to purchase a mall with my $8. Have to spend that. Then over here, we are going to use Ryan's ring now to draw a level 2 Scythian and add it to our hand. Cool. And with the Amulet of Infravision, if you have a rogue, draw a card, which we do. All right. So that's a total attack power of a decent amount. 7, 8. G'day, Robbie's Hobbies. Heal a wound. Did I already do that? I feel like I did, yes. We have so much money, it's not even funny. So where do we want to go? If we draw a card from the marketplace, that could be good. But it could also be nice to buy some more level ups this turn. We have Joba. So let's go to the marketplace and draw a card. No, we're going to go to the Guild's Quarter. We're going to go to the Guild's Quarter. 1, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. We're going to build a barricades at the Guild's Quarter. We can spend $4 on a card. We'll use our bread to buy a short bow. Done. Over to the dungeon. So we can level up 2 heroes this turn. We have 5 monsters to defeat. Unfortunately, we're not going to be very effective. But yeah, let's just send our little Thunderstone Savant here into this Kobold Grunt. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 from Bree. And that's it. That's all we need, 4. So we get 2 XP and a lantern. We take 1 monster off. And with the Thunderstones in our thing, we can level this up. Cost us 5, so we're just going to spend 3. And now, put one of your cards with Thunderstone in its title on top of your deck. So I'm going to do that. No leveling up those idiots though, which I do not appreciate. No wounds, kill a kobold, which is good, but we still have 4 to attack. So unfortunately, I don't think I can draw any more cards here with this rogue because I've already done this, draw a card. Yep, so we're just going to have to attack 3, 4, 5. Oh, I was actually attacked, but it doesn't matter. 3, 8, 9, 10. No. 8. I can defeat 8. We have plenty of light. So can we kill this guy? Alright, so I think we can. We have 2 light, so what we can do is we can go 1, 2, and then 3 into here. So we avoid this card, which has a trigger. This alert is, unless you have a rogue, lose a gear token, but we do have a rogue. So at this point, we need to do 8 to kill him. We have 3, 5, 6, 8. He has no resistance, he has no extra health. So that is pretty good. So we're going to gain 1 normal wound and 1 festering wound. We're going to gain 3 XP, which actually goes to 4. And we're also going to gain a treasure, which is a treasure cache. We gain 1 of each gear token and 1 XP. So it's a total of 5 XP. And that goes there. Oh, trapdoor spider. When this card enters a dungeon room, each player in that room gains 1 fucking festering wound. You wanker. But what's excellent is we're going to level up to our level 4 ability, which is actually really cool. It is, when you gain this rank, each player chooses 1 level 2 hero from the village. So we're going to gain a level 2 Gorlander over here. I like that. G'day, All Might. Hello, mate. That's called the skill value, my friend. Yeah, so the skill value requirement. So if we look here, this is her skill at wielding weapons. Any one of these green banners adds to their skill value to allow them to wield higher value weapons. So that level 2 goes back into the thing. This card's going to go back over here. These are all getting discarded. And we're going to draw that, plus shuffle these. So unfortunately, we're drawing 5. We've got some wounds, don't love that. And we've got 2 attacks on the village. One, 2, 3, 4. And over here on our cleric, he's going to gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's doing all right. All right, 2 from the village, 2 attacks on the village. The first one is the market, yes. So we flip our barricade and it is now ignored. And then the second one, yeah, the village gets attacked by these beasts, is the market again. No. But that was okay because we stopped one with our barricade. Awesome. End of the turn. This slides across. And let's have a look at our hands. Yes, this is looking really good actually. All right. Unfortunately, we have a diseased wound in our hand. So when you reveal that, you take a wound, but you then draw a card. And that is pretty much a perfect outcome, really. Okay, good. So we'll do that stuff in a second. Plenty of light, awesome. Over here, we have, oh yes, we have our rogue. Oh, we have Joba and Bree, that's good. We can reroll some dice. And an adventurer. All right, that's a pretty shit hand, but we'll be able to go to the market and make that better, I think. Oh, we've got $8, which is good. Cool. Okay, so back to here. We're going to roll the attack dice. So this is our last turn of rolling 2 dice. So we'll do the Savant. 3 attacks on the village. So we're going to kill at least 3 levels of monster. And on the Illusionist. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. So first thing that happens is we gain this ability, which I'll talk about in a second, and then we gain a wound. So the wound goes here. All right, so we're only going to kill 3 levels of monsters. So we're done. We're on to our village phase. So this here is gain 1 experience and give it to any one player. We're going to give it to our other player. And then also once per turn, all players gain 1 and may ignore any caution effects for the turn. That is actually really powerful with all these kobolds who make you destroy stuff as you move through the village. So this guy, move a wound, take a wound, this guy. So we can ignore those this turn, which is legit. Cool. Cool. How do we want to approach this turn? So we're going to heal this wound with the cleric, and that's going to give us an XP, which is great. No one can wield this weapon at the moment, but I have bread. This Thunderstone Annihilator is better being wielded by the cleric because it gives us 3, 4, much of a muchness, 6. Still using a bread either way. Joba actually lets us wield that without doing anything. If we go by another bread, this adventurer could wield that. And we can level it up. Yep, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bazaar in the village here. And we're going to buy ourselves a bread for $2. Spend those $2. And that is it. Cool. And then this chick, she's going to go to the marketplace and draw a card. She gets another adventurer. Both are going to heal a wound. And that is it on the village. I know, what does she want to do? So she's got $8 to spend. I think we'll buy a fireball maybe. She's at the marketplace. You can't put in a barricade. Let's buy a... Yeah, we'll buy another fireball. Awesome. Over to the dungeon. So we can ignore these rules this turn. So I think that's really good. This guy is doing no wounds. Destroy each wielded weapon, gaining 1 per wielded weapon. So we potentially... What do we got here? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. We just can't kill that guy, I think. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But 3 of it is magic damage. Unless we party up. Partying up might not be bad. We need to kill more though. Okay, let's first of all, we're going to use the cleric to heal this wound. And because we did that, we gained an XP. At this point, we are going to use Silverhelm's ability to give this adventurer +2 skill. And we're going to use Joba to give this adventurer +2 skill. So she can wield this. And then this maul can't be wielded. I'm on the wrong fucking camera. Good one, Deno. Yeah, so Silverhelm, he's going to use his ability to give +2 skill and +2 attack to this guy. So that's 1, 2, 3. +3, +1 for each Thunderstone card. So that's a total of 4 and 3 is 7. 8, 9, plus 4 is 13. But I have to discard a bread to be able to wield that. So that's 13 attack power. I am definitely coming after this guy down here. I can ignore all of the abilities that are required to get there. The only... I need to spend 2 light to do that. So let's do that. We're going to spend 2 light and our guy's going to move all the way down here. We ignore that ability. He's got no abilities. We go into here. So we ignore that caution ability unless you have a rogue because of the roll from the illusionist, which is awesome. This guy, before battle, discard 1 card for each of your wounds. I have no cards, chump. How do you like them apples? We've easily got enough to defeat you. That is a level 3. We take 2 wounds, 1, 2. But 1, 2, awesome. We gain 5 XP, which is actually 7 thanks to that room. And a treasure. So the treasure is a treasure cache. We get a lantern and 2 XP. So we've got a total of 9 XP to spend. We're going to level up this adventurer into a Gorlandor. And we're going to level up here into 6, which is a total of 6. So we get 3 XP. 1, 2, 3. That was from Joba, who allowed us to do that. Pretty good. We can put any card with Thunderstone in its title on top of your deck. I'm going to put these 2 on top of the deck. Put one of your cards. It will be that one. Awesome. Thanks, Samuel the Cleric. And defeating him means we have no attacks on the village this turn. So over here, so where do we want to go here? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have no other way of grabbing cards. This guy is unfortunately defense 10. So yeah, let's just go kill this kobold. We don't need to do anything else. We get a healing potion. We get 2 XP. We didn't achieve our ability. We do have Joba, so we can level up a hero, which will turn into another Scathian, the wizard, with our fireball. That's it. Drawing some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely want to clear some wounds. So let's have a look at what we got before we go to. This is, disease wound. Okay. So when we reveal that, we take a wound and we draw a card. Good one, Deno. And we can heal that in the village, which is good. And we'll definitely be turfing that dagger. Over here, oh, double festering wounds, yuck. At least I can heal those. Okay, a suboptimal turn all round. Cool, all right, well, we go on to the next turn. We are now rolling 3 dice per hero, so this could be very bad. We'll do the Thunderstone Savant first. Oh, look at that. Draw a card. That's really useful. It's not that useful. No, it's all right. It's all right. Put that dagger on him. That'll let us draw a card. Oh, no, it's only a level 0 hero. That is awful, actually. You are awful, and I hate you. 2 monsters, and a blue is you may take 2 festering wounds if you do not add 2 monsters. I think we'll add 2 monsters. I don't want the festering wounds. Excellent. Over onto the illusionist. We can't re-roll anything, so it's 2 reds and a green. So the green is good. The green is add 2 beasts and gain a bread. But the 2 reds are take 2 festering wounds, which sucks. Okay. So the village, to the village. All right, we have 2 potions on our illusionist. We're going to spend both of those to clear a wound and to clear a diseased wound. That is going to then also heal a wound at the village. So that's a good start. We have $7, and we can spend a bread to add another fireball to our deck. So we will do that, and that'll allow us to trash the dagger. And finally, we're going to go to the marketplace and draw a card, and we get Moonlight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 magic attack. With no wizards, we might go down here and kill this Alfreni the Ranger, I think. That seems pretty good. We have enough light. We have rogues. We can ignore... Yeah, let's do that. Over here, so his village turn. So this cleric heals wounds in the normal phase. So we're going to heal that. And we have $2. $2 is not a lot of money, friends. Yeah, I think we've got to go to the marketplace as well and draw a card. We need more cards here. Another weapon that I can't wield. How tremendous. How tremendous. Do we party up this turn? I don't think that is our best option. Our maximum attack value here is 4, which is bad. It's really bad. So I think we're going to party up this turn. So we're going to party up. So we move over to the dungeon. In the dungeon, I'm going to heal this wound with this cleric. At this point, we can actually hand over, lend a card. So we're going to lend this card over here. And we're also going to lend borrow this card. So each player gets to do 1 lend or borrow. We are going to together go down and fight this Alfreni the Ranger. It's going to take a couple of wounds. Do we need to do that? No, we're going to destroy a gear token and go this way. Here, destroy a gear token. Here, no penalty. Here, unless you have a rogue. Oh no, here, here, here. So the total light we have is 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to there. At this point, this guy's damage is, or health is 7, plus 2 for each human hero. And I have no human heroes. So it's just 7, and we piss that in. So we kill him. It's going to remove 3 attacks on the village. Not enough. 3 wounds apiece. 1, 2, 3. But we can heal one thanks to this Thunderstone shard here. 1, 2, 3. And no Thunderstone shard over here. So this is going to be a dismal turn, I think. So those all go. We're going to gain a total of 6 experience. We can level up a level twice if we want. Defeat a level 3 monster with 2 heroes whose titles match. Excellent. So that would cost us 11 XP. 5. We have 11 there, so let's just do that now. 1, 2. Cool. G'day Mittens, 10 months, crazy. And here, so this guy has taken his 3 wounds. He's defeated a level 3 monster with 2 or more cards with Thunderstone in their title, which is those 2. So he can level up twice. That will cost him 8 and 9, 17. Fuck me, 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't think I'm going to be able to level up twice. But we're definitely going to level up once. 8, when you gain Thunderstone Power Armor or Thunderstone Annihilator. Yes! Thunderstone Power Armor. Oh, that's so good. I'm taking that. Because of this, I can heal a wound. I think I already did that. We're going to put this back on top of the deck. These 2 go back to here. And I think that's it. Did we have Joba? No. We draw a card? No. Okay, so we have 6 XP to distribute. We'll just go 3 apiece. And we have 2 treasures. Treasure cache. Ooh. When you gain this card, destroy one of your cards. Let's destroy that dagger. It was the worst card I had left in the deck. So we'll destroy that dagger. Destroy to either destroy one of your cards. Yep. And then this one, 2 XP and a bread. We'll just go a bread and 2 XP over here. Cool. Alright, it was a good turn, but unfortunately, 3 monster attacks left. So the first one, come on, the Guild's Quarter. The market. Oh no. Don't go to the market again. The Guild's Quarter. Yeah, we have a barricade, so that gets blocked. And just don't be the market. I can't cop it. The temple. Alright, that's fine. This goes across. We're on to the next turn, and the enemy is just about to reveal herself. Place your champion in a level 2 room. Cool. Alright, so we'll draw our cards. We're only drawing 4 for each hero, which sucks. Really wanted to draw more cards with the marketplace. 1, 2, 3. Give me something good, not too many weapons. Ooh, a Gorlandor. Why are you level 3 though? I feel like he shouldn't be level 3. I feel like he should be level 2. Because I had a level 2 one added to my deck. Good. That is a good draw. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, this is a good draw too, actually. Amulet of Infravision. If you have a rogue, draw a card. That's wieldable by her because of that. Awesome. Okay. Let's roll our dice though. This could hurt us a lot. So for the Thunderstone Savant, 3 beasts and a red. The red is take a festering wound and add 1 if you have a dwarf or a halfling. We don't. Festering wound. And for our illusionist, Oh, draw a card is awesome, but 4 beasts is not awesome. So, draw a card. That's great. Okay, so just before we do anything else, we have some abilities here. Once per turn, you may reroll one of your dice when rolled. You may give the reroll +1 or -1 if you have a wizard. So we could reroll that too. I think we will. Oh, Deno, you're a fucking legend, mate. You are the king. Such a fucking mad dog. All right. And his abilities. Yeah, you may destroy one of your cards. Awesome. All right. So this is an important turn. So let's go to the village festival. So I've only got $3, so there's no value going here. But if we get another hero, we should probably be able to wield another weapon. So I think this should be the draw an extra card. Okay, so let's go over here. So first of all, we're going to use the Amulet of Infravision. If you have a rogue, draw a card. So we've just drawn a festering wound. However, you can heal a wound and draw a card. So that's good. We're in okay shape here so far. So hopefully we get another card draw or something. Fireball's great. Awesome. So that gives us an attack power of 3, 7, 10, or 9, sorry, 9. And we have plenty of light, and we have a rogue. So 9. We're going to fall 1 short on killing that guy, but we can kill Venk the rogue. That might be the go. In the village, we're going to heal a wound. Bang. So we will go to the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to go to the Guild's Quarter, and we're going to level up the Guild's Quarter with a barricade. And then we are going to go to here. Sorry, that's her. Guild's Quarter, good. Has a barricade. Awesome. So this guy, that means he can go to the market with the only spot left on the market to draw a card. Oh, Bree. That's all right, actually. It's all right. All right, we've got 5 to kill. We've got $6 now, so we could buy a card. Let's buy this Tome of Knowledge. See if we can level up a hero. Actually, maybe the Gem of Healing. Yeah, we'll go the Gem of Healing for $5. Or do we barricade the marketplace because we like level whatever? Yeah, let's do that, Dano. Barricade the marketplace, you legend. Yeah, awesome. Okay, that's it. That's all of our village phase. Oh, heal a wound. Okay. So we really, really, really need to try and kill some high-level monsters, but I think we can. I think we might even be able to stop the village from being attacked this turn. This phase spider needs a total of 8 physical attack to kill him. Now, if we have a look over here, we have 8 physical attack if we wield these weapons. This does nothing for us. This is 9, so that helps. But we destroy the wielded weapon and we gain a thing for doing so. So is there any other way to do it? No. But that doesn't put any wounds on our board other than the thingy wound. We have a light, so I think that's the right option, is to send our Thunderstone Annihilator here, Savant. It costs us 1 light, which we've got there. We have to destroy a gear token. We'll just destroy that one. And then Gorlandor is wielding that maul. He smashes that maul into this phase spider's face. So, as an after battle effect, we destroy the wielded weapon, which is that. It's back to there. And we gain 4 XP. 3, 4. We gain a light and we gain a healing potion, which I like. And we also gain a festering wound, which sucks. We can now buy a weapon. We might as well buy a hammer. If we want to put it on top of our deck. Yeah, let's put it on top of our deck. Good work, good work. Let's hope we don't get a friggin' trapdoor spider in that room. I'm going to check that in a second. Over here. So this chick, she's got her rogue ignoring abilities. She can go 1 through this room, destroy a gear token, she has none. 1 light. She has a total of 3, 4 light. So she can go here and then here. We can ignore that ability because of the fact we've got rogues. We can now attack Venk the Rogue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is all we need. We kill that guy. We do 3 wounds, which totally sucks. So we're down to 3 cards. Man, we've got to heal some wounds. 5 XP and 2 treasures though. We can level up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we want to level up? Yep, we do. 7 to do so. Yeah, that's awesome. And at that point, as a dungeon, you can discard 1 or 2 cards to draw an equal number of cards from the discard pile. All titles must be different. That is fantastic. 2 treasures. Treasure cache and boots of speed. Cool, so another 2 XP and a light. Alright. You've all seen absolutely none of that because I haven't been on the right character. It's bad times. They're only drawing 3 cards this turn. 1, 2, 3. In good news though, we did defeat 5 levels worth of monsters, which means there is no monsters. Okay, we flip this over. We are now at threat level 3 dice. Smorga the Queen is present. When revealed, deal 1 damage directly to each village location with 2 or fewer things. Alright, fortunately, the marketplace does not apply, so we don't have to trigger that. The Guild's Quarter, we flip the barricade. So we have 1 on the Shop of Arcane Wonders, 1 on the Temple, 1 on the Bazaar, Shop of Arcane Wonders. Cool. So that's flipped. Drawing cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over here. Alright, let's have a look at what we're dealing with. Man, look at this. We've got a fucking adventurer. Oh, Thunderstone power armor. Magic item, legendary. If wielded, take 0 wounds from monsters. That is amazing. Well, actually, if I can get another card, that is just going to be... Or if I can get a hero that actually can use those, that's going to be so good. I need more bread. Give me more bread. Did I want to level up there? No. Okay. And over here, only 3 cards. This, oh, it's a disease wound. Of course it is. Draw a card. Yeah, that's all right. And take a wound. Okay, well, she's definitely going to the temple. So village turn. Oh, no, before we do that, we've got to roll our dice. Let's do the illusionist first. We can ignore those effects this turn. So good. And yep, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Green, gain a bread. Okay. So unfortunately with the green, we are forced to put 2 of these into place. Because we have a wizard. G'day, Match Fixer. Thanks, buddy. And 1 here. Alright, the Thunderstone Savant. Oh, this is actually just going so good. Here. Ah. We've only got 2 monsters in the horde. Okay. So this guy, once per turn, draw 1 card, gain an XP if you have a Thunderstone in the title. Also, you may destroy one of your cards. Well, let's potentially destroy that adventurer in a second. Let's see what we draw. Okay, let's go into our village phase. So, what do we need to do? I think she is definitely going to the temple. So, we're going to refill him, refill that. So in the temple, she can heal 2 wounds. She'll heal that diseased wound, and she'll heal one of these. That's okay. That's okay. Immediately place 1 or more cards in your hand back on the top of your deck. That's non-optional. So that's that. That's temple. That's her done. Not an impressive looking deck. Here though, we're looking a little bit better. So we're going to use this ability. And this, we're going to heal a wound. We're going to heal a wound from the village. We're going to draw a card. Please be a hero. It's a fucking another weapon. Why is it another weapon? That's okay. We're going to the market. We're drawing another. Yeah, Golandor. Golandor. Okay. Let me work this out now. So we can give Gorlandor this legendary thing. And that's it. We can't do anything else. Got that. Oh man, we've got too many weapons. Too many weapons over here. One card. When you gain this rank and one of these legendary cards, you may know one of these. Could build a barricade at -$7, but we've already got a barricade there, so we don't need to do anything. We could buy a card. Nope. Alright. We're going to form a party, and we're going to go and attack. You do, yeah. So this is really bad. So I've only got 8 skill points to play with. This needs 6, this needs 3, this needs 8, this needs 4. So you have the option to spend bread for additional skill points. However, I have no bread. So let me think. Where is our biggest bang for our buck? This card here is +1 attack for each of your other cards with Thunderstone in the titles. So that is a total of 1, 2. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 over here. Okay, cool. We party up. We go attack Smorga the Queen. So, the rules for Smorga. So she is +2 health for each monster in the pool. So she's effectively health 12. We need 3 light to reach her. So we're going to use 1, 2, because this gets an extra 1 if the Guardian's revealed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because that tile is actually all the way down here at the bottom of the dungeon. So we need 5, 6. So we get through there, thanks to our rogue rolling this thing. We actually get to ignore all of these abilities as we trundle through together. So we are going to fight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yep. We're going to lend this card as a party over here. And we're now going to attack Smorga. Cool. So, Smorga's total health is 12 because there's 2 monsters in the pool. These guys do not count. So, this guy's bringing 1, 2, plus 3 is 5. 6 because that one's also got Thunderstone. 7 because of the Adventurer. I don't have any way to wield any of these awesome weapons I've got, so that's it. Then we have another 5, which takes us to 12, and that is it. So fortunately, what happens now is we place a wound on her, and it counts as defeating 7 levels worth of monsters, so these are ignored. We get 2 festering wounds per hero, which does suck. 1, 2, 1, 2. But we can heal a wound over here, thanks to the Thunderstone pieces. And at that point, we also gain 8 experience to divvy up. So I'm going to level up both characters now. So if you have a look here, because we need 9 experience. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So that's that. And then we're going to gain 4 experience. We can now, as a spoils, remove that. Thank you. And she needs 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also level up and also remove that. Suck it, Smorga. No attack for you. End of the turn, we move to there. I have no... where did we go? Yeah, we went to the temple. Okay. Got any other rules? At the end of each turn, place all champions into the level 0 room. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, in the village. Ooh, Joba and Bree. $9, pretty good. Over here. Why do I still have all these adventurers in my deck? Fuck off, adventurers, you suck. This is what I needed last turn. This guy's ability. Give another hero +2, you may heal. It's crazy, crazy good. Okay. We've got to roll our dice. We're rolling 4 dice now. So we'll do the Thunderstone Savant first. Okay, 1 monster, 1 wound, 1 automatic, and 1 blue. I could... No, can't re-roll the blue. Yep, so the blue is you may take 2 festering wounds if you do not add 3 monsters. We'll add 3 monsters. For our other hero, the illusionist, I'd love to see another one of those crowns. That is pretty awful. We'll take that and we'll re-roll one of these, and we'll re-roll another one of these because we have 2 re-roll abilities. Ah! Tremendous! Totally tremendous. Everyone gets some XP. 1, 2, 3. G'day Cujo, what's going on, mate? Okay, that is the entirety of our turn. Smogger's going to have 16 health this turn. And I think we might be able to get there. Let's have a look. So first things first, we're definitely healing a wound on each at the village. And secondly, I think she's just going to go to the temple again and heal another wound. At this point, she's going to use a village rule to get rid of these Joba. Do we want to get rid of both of them? Yeah, we'll get rid of that and draw a card from the discard pile. So we can draw this fireball. Actually, let's do it this way. Let's get the Amulet of Infravision and the fireball. We'll discard her as well. So the Amulet of Infravision allows us to, if you have a rogue, draw a card. Oh, look at that. Fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 light. That gets us half the way there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage. Yeah, Thunderstone quest. It's awesome, mate. So we've got the rest of the damage we need here. But we definitely need more card drawing. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to send her to buy a light, maybe? 1, 2, 3. We need to get 6. Yeah, we'll send her to buy a light with her money. And now for this guy, he's going to draw a card. Oh, Silverhelm. Silverhelm, you great dude. Gonna heal some wounds. Okay. So, over to the dungeon. We don't have enough light to get to the boss though. That is what sucks. That really sucks, actually. I don't think. Fireball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have a single light over here. I really should have put that Thunderstone item back on my board. Really? Shouldn't I? Yep, should have done that. That would have been good. Okay. Yep, there's no way to get to the final room, I don't think. Okay, well let's just prepare for the next turn then. So we get to ignore alert effects because we again rolled that Grail, which is awesome. So if we send our wizard 1, 2, 3 down here, it's just gonna fuck her on wounds again though. Absolutely fuck her on wounds. Let's go here to the phase spider. and we nuke the phase splitter. We got a lot. That's going to get us 4 XP and a potion. Four XP and a potion. As our spoils... Oh, no, don't have that. No, we don't have that. Okay. Yep, so after battle, destroy each wielded weapon. We have no wielded weapons. So that is pretty good. And that's going to remove 2 from the pool. And then as a spoils effect, we can also remove one of those as a spoils effect. So that's pretty good. So this champion has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we can heal 2 wounds. So we'll definitely heal 2 wounds. 8. This guy's not actually here yet. He appears at the end of the turn. So if we go kill this guy, gives us 2 wounds, which is manageable. I think we could probably afford to take 3 damage to the spiders. We'll probably afford to take 3 damage. Can we kill him? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1 short. Oh, we can. Oh, awesome. We'll just go kill this guy, I think. Samael the Cleric. Discard 1 card for each of your wounds. Alright, so we get to ignore all of the alert abilities because of the grail that we rolled. Not that one. We're going to go here. So Samael the Cleric, he has magical defense. We discard 1 card for each of our wounds. We're going to discard an adventurer. At this point, we have this cleric, give another hero +2 skill and +2 attack. So we're going to make this guy attack 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why did I think I could kill him? Because he's only 8. Yes, excellent. 8. Yes. Cool, so we kill him. That removes 3. We get a treasure. We get 7 XP. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to piss that adventurer off out of our deck, and we're just going to put a level 1 silver helm in there. Finally. And we draw a treasure. Haha, the Rod of... Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome, the Rod of Teleportation. It can teleport us straight to the final boss. And as a spoils, we'll also remove 1 of these. And 3 of these, meaning we just take 1 attack on the village. We have a marketplace thing up. And Shop of Arcane Wonders. Okay. Advance this across 1. Pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. We're drawing 6 cards here, which is unreal. 1, 2. Yes, that ring. Well, we've got some disease wounds in there. 6 cards. That's so good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we got? We got a festering wound. Oh, what? We got the Rod of Teleportation. We don't have a fucking hero. Why do we not have it? We have had way too many fucking dudes. Way too many weapons over in this deck. That's been crazy. We just need a hero, you chumps. All right. We're back in the village. Over here. Only drawing 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need to see some good stuff. A festering wound is not a great start. But some light is good. Yeah, it's fucking killing me, these items, I'm telling you. Fuck. All right. We're going to roll our dice. This is a make or break turn. 4 dice for each hero. So we'll do the illusionist first. Draw a card is unreal. That is fine. That is fine. Draw a card is so good. Except when you get a fucking adventurer. You suck. Blue. Let's re-roll our blue using one of our re-roll abilities. We have 2, so I think you can re-roll a re-roll. I'll take that. That's fine. No wounds, no bad stuff. Cool. Okay, for the Thunderstone Savant. Oh my god. Draw 2 cards. Yes, it's a hero. It's another weapon. Fuck you, weapons. Another one of those. We're fine with that. And this purple. You may take 2 festering wounds if you do not add 3. We're going to add 3 because I think we're going to attack Chicky this turn. Okay, that's pretty good. So we're going to go down here. First of all, Ryan's Ring allows us to add a level 2 hero. Gorlando! Gorlandor joins the party. What a legend. Thanks, buddy. Or do we take a Silverhelm level 2 because he actually lets us wield weapons higher? That's an interesting choice. I'll think about that in a second. We're definitely healing this festering wound. And I think we want to draw a card as well. So I think we'll send him to the marketplace and draw a card. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Well, we're definitely going to make it a level 2 Silverhelm thanks to Ryan's Ring. That is an impressive turn of dudes, and I am excited about this. Okay. So that's not a weapon. We can also use the Rod of Teleportation to go straight to the boss. So that's fine. We have a lot of weapons to wield. Gorlandors can only wield 1 weapon. So if we go like this. Okay, so let's just run through that. So you can give another hero +2 combat power. So we can make this guy combat power 7, which will allow him to wield this, which is awesome. This hammer is wielded by Gorlandor. He's got enough for that. No, we've got to do it this way. Yep, great. Oh no, yeah, we can give another one too. Cool. That's fine, that's enough. We can't get that one in whatever way we look about it. So we are cranking 1, 2, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 just from him, and she's health 16. So we could send this guy there by himself and he will take her out, and that might be the way to go because then we don't have to worry about taking festering wounds on the wizard. So the wizard, so we're in the village. We're going to heal a wound, which is going to be this festering wound. We're going to use our ability from our illusionist again, which is discard 1 or 2 cards, and discard this and this to draw an equal number of cards from the discard pile. We're going to draw a fireball, and we got a higher level Scythian in there. No, but we do have this. What card is it? What? Amulet of Introvision, so we'll go there. And if you have a rogue, draw a card. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We can't ignore stuff this turn. So she's going to heal a wound using her potion. She's already healed a wound with a festering wound. We're definitely killing the monster this turn. We just need to kill another monster. Let's go here and attack this Kobold Shaman. So we're on to the dungeon phase. Where's she want to go? What's she got? $5. She'll go to the temple, actually. Heal another wound. She's going to go here. She's going to kill him for 7 attack. So, yep, into this room here. 7 attack. Needed to kill him. Kills him. As a spoils, we get a potion and 2 XP. We can level up with our illusionist. It'll cost us 9. In the dungeon, we can just straight defeat monsters. That's awesome. But no, we're not going to do anything like that. That's good. So that removes 1 from the pool. And as a spoil, we can also take one of those away, which is great. Now over here, this guy's going to use his Rod of Teleportation. He's going to teleport all the way to the final boss room. Here. He's going to attack her. She's got a health of 15 now. He's got enough. So we do a wound, which takes out 7 levels worth of monsters. So they're all gone. As a spoils, we also get rid of that. As a spoils, we could level up that. We will level up that. We get 8 XP. That costs 10, so we'll spend 2. I think we're on here, friends. I think we're going to get it over the line. We're going to keep that Thunderstone Annihilator. Everything else is getting discarded. The Silver Helm goes back to there. And we're going to draw 2 Festering Wounds. 1, 2. She's only got 1 wound left to be defeated. But we are on to the final level. Oh, why am I shuffling these? Oh, well, that's fine. Drawing 6 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And drawing 5 cards over here for our wizard. That is nice. Very nice indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, what a trash fucking hand. What a trash hand. I'm glad I can get rid of some of those. Got some money though, actually. Maybe I'll go to the temple and buy a barricade. All right. It is. No. So, yeah, the number of wounds you need to do to kill her is based on the number of players, yes. Oh, wow. This is actually a pretty awesome hand, except for that disease wound, but at least it lets us draw a card. Oh, actually, I said I was going to put that Thunderstone thing on top of my deck, and I don't think I did. Did I? Or did I? Yeah, I shuffled this fucking deck like a dickhead. There it is. I loved it, mate. I love Moon Knight. What an awesome finish it was, eh? What an awesome finish. Take a wound. Okay, let's go. So, the dice roll. 5 dice. Let's do the Thunderstone Savant. Oh my god. How good are these two? Ping, ping. Once per turn, draw 1 card. Also, you may destroy one of your cards. Well, I think I can do that twice because I've got 2 of them. But let's have a look at what these ones do. So the purple is you may take 2 disease wounds, if not add 3. We'll take 3, no worries. The blue is the same, we'll take 3. I think. And the red is take 1 disease wound, add. No, we'll take 3 disease wounds and add a total of 5 monsters to the deck. I just wish Moon Knight didn't have to end right now. Like, I just want to keep watching it. Thought it was unreal. Cool. And we can draw some cards. I'll put those on his board. The Illusionist. Yes, look at that. Drawing 2 cards. Boo, Fireball. Boo, Scadian. Ah. That's more experience for everyone. 1, 2. And the 2 cards we've drawn. Green, gain 1 thing. And we'll gain a lantern. At the time, we didn't have an elf or a wizard, so I'm not going to add a second one, but it wouldn't matter anyway. And the blue, you may take 2 festering wounds. I will take 2 festering wounds so that we don't clog up the deck with more of these. So she's armor 15. We need to do 1 wound to kill her. We have no Rod of Teleportation, but we should have enough light to get there. Let's have a look at the village. We're going to heal a wound. We're going to heal this wound. No, we're going to heal this wound. And then what we're going to do is we are going to use this ability here. Boom. Draw a card. Bang. That's a disease wound. I don't love that, but that goes there and we draw a card. Bang, that's a disease wound. We draw a card. What is wrong with you, Deno? Why are you doing this, mate? However, we can also trash a card by doing that, and we can trash a card and draw a card by doing that. All right, so we've got enough happening down here now that I'm... All right, so this Thunderstone pieces gives us 2 light, which is great. This can be wielded by Gorlandor, which is great. This can be wielded by a dwarf, which is great. And Bree is there. Great. All right. So our total attack value here is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, just from that guy. We're going to party up. We can ignore alert effects from our Illusionist. Over here, we're going to discard... no, we're going to draw a card. Perfect. From the village or dungeon, if you have a rogue, draw 1 card. We're going to heal a wound. And then we can also go somewhere. So let's go to the place where I can draw a card. This guy will go to the village and he'll heal that wound. And I think that's enough, friends. We've got +1 light for each wizard you have. So that's 1, 2, 3 light, 4 light, 5 light, 6 light. That's enough to get us there. We've got a rogue. We can ignore all alert abilities. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 13, 11, and 13 is 24. She has 15 health. We go in there and we defeat Smorga as our spoils. We take those. She takes her last wound and she is destroyed. Woo! And that's it, friends. That is a game of Thunderstone Quest Barricades mode, and we have defeated Smorga the Queen. Yeah. So I really like this game. I played it for the first time a couple of weeks ago with my mate Daz. No, we don't want to do that one, Deno. This one. Yeah, we played it for the first time, and I was just like, "Whoa, this is awesome." Why didn't I know this was awesome? You know, I was just like, for some reason I didn't even think about playing it before. But really like deck builders. I really like the theme. I really like the dungeon crawling aspect, you know, traversing through the dungeon, fighting different monsters. And the way that the game's structured is every single village or every single quest has a whole range of different stuff. So you have 4 different heroes, you have different spells, you have different items, and then you have different monsters that you fight against. So, you know, the coolest part about it is you're trying to find interesting combinations. You know, the wizard and the fireballs and the moonlight over here is obviously a good pairing because she's also a rogue. You know, you can also throw a short bow in there as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so that's awesome. I really like the competitive mode, but when I read about this mode, I was like, I'm super jazzed to play this. Like, it's got heaps of cool things. Like these prestige classes. There's about fucking 50 of them. Look at this. There's like, these are all the different prestige classes. There's a spice merchant, a necromancer, a monster hunter, a town guard, treasure hunter, bloodhound, riftwalker, night stalker, town council member, vampires. You can play as a vampire. How good. But yeah, so since I bought every card, I decided I'm going to play every single quest, or at least enough quests that I play every single card. So this is the first quest. It's called A Mirror in the Dark. And yeah, I'm really pumped to play a few more of these. So I'm going to head off. I might set up for another quest, but I don't think I'll play that on stream and have some dinner and watch some football. I'm not painting tomorrow morning, unfortunately, because it's Mother's Day and I'm going to an escape room with my mum. But yeah, I am also not painting on Monday night because I have a work function. So my next paint will be on Wednesday at normal time. So awesome, friends. Have a great night, and I'll catch you all next stream. Let's see if it's worth raiding. Nah, we won't worry about raiding. We're just doing board games. So awesome. Thanks, friends. Thanks for watching and chatting away. You're all legends. Talk again soon. Big Deno.